Hello, Twitch. Hope you're doing well.
It's true. He means that, guys, from the bottom of his heart.
I do. Here we go.
Stop it, Solar Scoop.
Oh, hello there. People are putting emojis of tits up in the chat in our Zoom here. It's very distracting, but I like it. I want to thank you, the ice cream truck drivers. Thank you so much, ice cream truck drivers. Let's see. Who are the ice cream truck drivers? Boy, see, I'm so distracted. Who are the ice cream truck drivers? Those are the folks that deliver that fucking ice cream straight to your fucking ear holes. I don't have a new list yet, but we will thank each and every ice cream truck driver before the show at a future episode this month. If you want to be an ice cream truck driver, and I sure hope you do, preachingfun.com is where you can go. Preachingfun.com. Head over there, sign up to be an ice cream truck driver, and who knows? The life you save may be your own. Oh, a show.
Hey,
Wow.
you want to go to an ice cream social?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great, let's go.
Shout out to when Matt Donnelly discovered the best manual nose hair trimmer that I've still ever used.
The Eagle.
I woke up today and said, I got a little nose hair. Flip, flip. It's time for Matt Donnelly's Ice Cream Social. Sitting in Las Vegas, it's Matt Donnelly. Also sitting in Las Vegas, it's me, Jacob, the audio guy. Sitting somewhere, we'll figure it out later. It's Paul. We're preaching fun.
Yeah. Paul's not here. It's funny. We got a couple of compliments recently. This thing, our recent episodes have just been on a good spot. We've been on a tear. What better way to bring it to a screeching halt than simply not knowing where Paul Mattingly is on this earth? I think is maybe a good way to just slow it down.
We'll show you.
But the chat is continuing to find different ways to portray boobs in emoji form in the chat, which is very exciting. Lori also with the 2 sunny side eggs. Very nice. Very nice.
Everyone's so creative.
Oh, just got a text from Paul. Breaking news.
Hey.
Be home soon. So he wasn't sleeping.
Oh, well, we don't know that. He might have been like on a park bench somewhere, just dozing.
Just feeding the birds and just
nodding
off on a park bench in the middle of January in Pittsburgh.
That's right.
No problem.
It's so nice out.
It is freezing for Las Vegas, right? It's 44 degrees.
So
40
cold.
degrees. It dropped down to 38, which in Celsius for our foreign listeners is, I don't know, 5. We're terrible at converting Fahrenheit to Celsius. I have no idea.
It's negative 30. I don't know.
Yeah. But I go to the gym, and my gym right now is just like our little community center because my actual gym closed. My gym closed.
Oh, gym.
Top of the morning to you. My gym closed. So my regular gym closed. It's going to be taken over by a crunch gym eventually. It's a coming soon thing. Which is always so funny, right? Like pizza places just become other pizza places.
Right.
Like gyms, like what else are you going to do with that space? It has a pool and workout equipment. Or are you just going to... So it's going to be another gym.
Oh, yeah, I forget about the pool. Sure, that makes sense. The pool...
Well, that's the whole reason why...
Yeah.
It's why I had joined that particular gym. Is because...
Oh, right, because you could go in there and stare at the young ladies who were swimming.
Exactly.
I mean, you could go swim.
Exactly. But I have those glasses that look like eyeballs that are looking up. And so, therefore, you can't tell that I'm staring at them.
The spring ones where they just...
Yeah, but I taped them so they just look like they're looking up.
Good. Smart.
So that way I'm not creepy.
That's right. That's why he's the best, folks. That's why he's the best.
And I go. So what I do is I go to the community center. It's called the multi-gen center, multi-generational center, right?
Okay.
So they have kids camps. They got swimming lessons. They have like classrooms for to teach classes for adults. It's a big outfit over there. And one of the has is a gym and a walking track, and a pool. But a big it's like where the competitions are, where the swimming competitions are locally for the schools.
Gotcha.
And so I go to the gym in the evening around like 5:30, which means the sun has just gone down, and it was super windy yesterday, like really windy, crazy breezy yesterday. And I look out the window, and there's a fucking swim meet happening. And I was like, what fucking hell on earth? Why? It's still January. I know we live in the desert, but it's still January.
Yes.
Why on earth is there an outdoor swimming meet happening?
I mean, best case scenario in the pool, and I assume an unheated pool in the desert in January. It's not pleasant. It's not nice.
No, like without a breeze. It was a cold day, but it was like that means like like oh man, when you get wet and then there's a breeze. I mean that's just
Oh,
hell, right?
yeah.
I couldn't believe
It's
just all these
it's
kids.
honestly the reason that I don't swim half the time I don't swim.
It's
Like
'cause,
right
like,
now,
it
I'm just not swimming in case a breeze comes up.
I mean, it's been a minute, but I that story where I was hired to be a bathing suit model by accident. I think I've told the story on air.
It's been a while though.
It's been a while though, but yeah. So they'd cast just off of headshots, and then it was me, 3 male models, and 4 gorgeous women models, and then a bunch of bathing suits that didn't fit on my fat body, and then
Right, I forgot they had the bathing suits.
so I stuffed into one of them like a sausage, and
Yep,
then
good.
we had to go do like a pool shoot, and there was literally like 2 pools, like a giant lap pool and this beautiful kind of circular fountain pool for like hanging out and renting cabanas, right?
Mhm.
And so they set up this really fancy camera, and they art directed me to the furthest place away from the camera. They put a fake drink.
That is good art direction.
They put a fake drink in my hand and put me literally 200 yards away from the camera, right? So they had the hotter people closer to the first pool. I was just supposed to be decorative, like background in the second pool.
Here's what they did. They put all the super hot people in the close-up pool, and they put me behind the camera with a jib.
Can you hold this light bouncer, this reflector? Can you hold it?
I don't think I'm even on camera over here. No, you are. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
The look I remember still in the art dresser's face when I was trying to squeeze into a bathing suit, and him just going like, "Why are you here?"
What have I done to deserve this?
Hanging out in the tent and listen to all the hot people talk about all the different things they have for their vegetable smoothies and which blenders they use and stuff. And I was like, I know what a blender is.
I just put steaks in mine.
But it was freezing cold. It was like it wasn't as cold as today, but it was probably like 50 degrees.
Right.
Still very cold to be in a pool. And so I, being the only person in pool B, really took my time getting in, trying to not even let it ripple. It was like even if I just got up on my stomach, like the wind was blowing and it would just freeze, right? So I was staying like perfectly still in the water to like not like to establish a level and not change it, right? That's what I was doing. And then at one point they wanted to shake things up. They wanted to shake things up and decided to move people around, except me. They decided to keep me right where I was.
Well, they had taken the first shoot to build a wall. So they set the wall up between me and the camera.
They told one of the hot guys, pretend like you're friends with Fatso back there, right? So they sent him back there. And
you said, that's not how you pronounce my name.
and he was a big old beautiful dummy. So he ran and just jumped in the pool.
Yes.
Ran and just leapt into the pool. And I was like, no, I've established a level.
I have a level.
No.
You're interfering with my level.
You're ruining it for both of us.
You're going to be mad about this too.
Yeah. And then he gets up, he's wet, and then we start staying still and pretending to talk and gesture to one another while they do this pool shoot, right? And he is like, man, it sucks. It's cold. I was like,
sure does.
Yeah, sure does, buddy. And he was like, because the wind's blowing. I was like, oh, no, one of us has already figured that out.
Yeah.
The other of us knows which blender to have to make the best vegetable smoothies. And the other knows how wind works on cold skin.
But we both got this gig, didn't we?
We're both getting the same check, buddy. I still remember that shoot came out. It was not. I was not in the pool stuff. I was in the. At one point, they like decided to like center attention on me and like do things with like they were pushing me in the pool, right? And
Oh, okay.
those were the final shots of the pool. Was me getting pushed in the pool.
Yeah.
While
When
girls
their dad
giggled.
showed up.
Well,
Yeah.
exactly. Like, give us money and let us gamble. Go away. Uh, those didn't make it because they probably looked over things like it just looks like we're picking on someone.
Right.
Now I was just fat this time. I was still young, so I didn't come off as their dad. I just came off as like I don't know their gay best friend or someone they went to high school with. That kind of a thing.
This is our cousin who's with us for the day.
This is the Make-A-Wish guy that said he wanted to hang out at the Caesars pool before he died.
I didn't know they did exchange students to the Caesars pool, but I guess they do.
That'd be great. Like you're dying. Like you want to hang out with famous magicians? No, I want to know what it's like to get bottle service and have models hang out. That's
Yeah.
I want you to just buy me a table at Omni.
I want to hang out in it. It's the craziest nightclub. Make a wish is like we cannot afford this.
I want a poolside cabana at Tao.
You're right.
Give it.
Can we just buy you a pool? We'll just buy you a pool.
Someone in chat saying they're trying to distract me with their Zoom background. Their Zoom background is the crucifixion. It's just it's three people on crosses on a hillside.
I'm not sure if that's the real one.
I
don't even know if they had cameras back then.
I mean, not to put the cart before the horse here, but that's a beautiful sunset. I mean, it's perfect. Perfect sunset.
How could you see that sunset behind three people hanging on crosses and not believe in God?
Wait, someone said, "Do you see the letters? Is there letters on there?" Oh, it
I
says
don't know.
titties. It says titties or tits.
Oh, good. Oh, the crosses spell out.
Oh, the
tits?
crosses spell titties. Now I get it.
Great.
Oh boy, did that take me too long and not help the audio version of this podcast at all. All right, but
I think we're doing great.
Hey, when you were growing up, Jacob, did saying the word sucks, like that sucks, was that considered like extreme?
Oh, that was definitely considered. That was a word we could get in trouble for.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
My kids throw it out like it's nothing all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
You smack them? Give them a taste in the back of the hand?
At one point, I was like, I offered to make them breakfast or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, do we have, do we have waffles?" And I was like, "No, we're out of waffles." And my youngest goes, "Well, that sucks." And I had to go like, "Hey, time out. Let's hold up." That was an extreme thing to say when I was a kid. You guys throw it out like it's nothing, and when you direct it at me, it's very jarring, and it makes me really angry.
And I am making you breakfast.
Sorry, your spoiled asses don't have waffles today, you mother.
Right.
But yeah. So my kids say sucks like no problem, and then I hear other kids say it. So I guess it's just okay to say sucks. Maybe saying.
I definitely have a memory of me saying something sucks to my dad and him stopping and just looking at me and saying something along the lines of sucks what? Go ahead. What does it suck? There's definitely something along those lines. It was like, point taken.
Titties, Dad, titties.
It is.
Yeah, sucks. Saying something blows. Definitely couldn't say shut up. Although you still can't say shut up.
No,
you can't just say shut up.
We got in trouble when we were little for stupid. If we called somebody stupid, we got in trouble for that.
I remember really getting in trouble. The first time I thought I had to like get caught cursing and had to confess to my dad, I said "up yours," which I don't even think people understand. I don't even think that's like even on the radar as an insult anymore.
That was huge.
I said "up your nose with a rubber hose."
Paul Mattingly is here. Paul Mattingly, everybody.
Paul Mattingly, everyone.
Hey,
Paul Mattingly.
Hey guys.
Hello. Paul, are you recording?
I am recording.
You want to clap?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's clap. 1, 2, 3. Clap. 1, 2, 3. Clap. 1, 2, 3.
There you go.
I assume you clapped there.
I did.
Write this down.
Well, Paul, you're late, so up yours, buddy.
Oh boy, now I'm getting it. Now
Up
I'm
your
getting it.
nose with a rubber hose.
You know what? It's absolutely fair. The boys told me we adjusted for the time. I wrote it on my calendar. For some reason, this morning I woke up and I go, "Oh yeah, 2:00 podcast." Do 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 do. Fart, fart, fart. Just tootling around. That was part of it.
Okay.
The other part was I'm doing my morning business, getting ready to take a shower,
Uh-huh.
and I'm scrolling on my phone. And what to my wondering eyes should appear but the local toy shop going out
Oh.
of business sale.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh, we never had a
50%
chance.
off everything.
We never had a
50%
chance,
off
Donnelly.
everything. Everything must go.
The fact that he came back is just.
I'm honestly surprised he's here
Yeah.
now.
No. I would it's only 10 minutes away from my house. So I was down there.
But it's basically the bad signal went in the sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no choice. I answered the siren call and went to the toy store and just was zombieing out for an hour. Just what can I get? You know, I got a couple good little trinkets. Nothing too crazy. And go too
Nothing
crazy.
too
But
crazy.
your local toy store is also going out of business, so pour one out, yeah?
No, this was this place is called Toyland.
If anyone has ever thought Paul isn't that selective with his rage, okay.
No, this place is okay. You guys don't have Ollie's on that side of the world.
No.
Ollie's?
What's
Stop.
Ollie's?
So Ollie's for us East Coasters is this discount chain that's sort of like Big Lots was in its heyday.
I'm from the East Coast, so is it like a newer East Coast thing?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
So you remember Big Lots when it first popped off?
Yeah.
You could get some really as a kid, you could get some amazing deals. You could take $5 down there and come home with something significant.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. So Ollie's does this. They get warehouses full of old toys and things and put them at pretty deep discount. And sometimes they, clearance them out even there. What this toy store, Toyland, was doing was clearing out the best of Ollie's sales.
Oh, shit.
Bringing them to their store and repricing them above and right at MSRP or higher. So I was kind of like, well, this isn't a business
Step 3,
plan that can
profit.
work. I mean, there you
go.
go.
Their business plan was take things out of the bargain bin, mark them up, and then try to resell them?
Yes.
That's already called eBay.
I know.
I don't know why.
It's basically like an eBay, but not as many good items. Now, occasionally I found some deals at the
when stores start doing corporate dumpster diving. Things are bad all over.
Things are bad all over, and I hate to see a small business go under. But I also know that they are straight up just resellers, and they put everything at a price that no one could deal with, and they were doing big time Pokemon scalping as well. So I'm just like, man.
Do you think it's possible that they're just faking the out of business sale and they're just going to be one of those stores that's perpetually going out of business? That's just their new thing?
No, the owner was there. And
reminds me, you guys are listening to the last episode of Matt and Madeline's Ice Cream
shit!
Show.
See, this is how it goes. Now the owners were there, and they were talking about the next chapter or whatever. So clearly they've got some other scheme up their pocket.
11 is the next chapter. Chapter 11.
You're right. There's 2 locations in the Pittsburgh area that are going under. Again, it makes me sad, but not that sad because it was a dumb model. And I would go, like, I'd been there like 4 or 5 times. They'd only been open about a year. And I'd been there a couple times to try and support them. And the last time I went, I just walked right out with nothing because I was like, there ain't shit here. It's sad.
Did you ever talk to them? Like, did they properly nerd out about toy products? Were they?
No, it's not like that. They're not in it for the love. He's not in it for the love. He's just a scalpy. He's a scalpy scalp.
This is it. Paul needs some heart in there.
I imagine he has. I imagine he has probably one fixation. I don't know what that might be. Most
Look,
collectors,
when you come back to Vegas, you always go to the same toy spot around the corner from my house.
yeah.
And Ralph's his name, right?
Well, Ralph's is the comic book shop.
Okay. Oh, right,
And then,
Ralph's. Yeah.
and then Ralph's just happened to have a new toy store, Rogue Toys, built
Yeah.
place right in that same slot. That's
Yeah.
a total nerd cave now, man. It's got Rogue Toys. It's got that Smashing Grounds.
Rogue Toys has always been in that ballpark though. They've always, like when they were downtown and everything, they were always that like real nerdy spot. Like,
yeah, no, Rogue Toys is great. I
always knew that if
Toys.
Paul got a divorce and then got remarried, I could go get his remarried gift at that Rogue Toys.
you could buy half my collection. I sold nearly $4,000 worth of toys to them. And that was at a loss for me. So, when I was moving, I had to get rid of so much stuff, but they were cool about it. The only thing that really bugged me is I went back in and I'd sold them some of my Mega Bloks turtle stuff. And I let go of a piece that I came back and I was like, what are you charging for that I gave you for $10? Jesus. So yeah, there were one or two
never
things
go
I was
back
like,
and look again.
Well, I mean, that was the thing. I went back and I was like, oh, look, it's my entire collection on display.
That's what SJ will do. SJ will do that when we go to concerts. She'll like, we'll be in our spot and then I'll see her on her phone and then she'll be like, hey, what did we pay for these tickets again? I think we could have gotten them cheaper.
No,
what are you doing?
Hey, look, no regrets. You gotta, if you're a collector, collections come and go. That's what it is. It's just, and I've been so fortunate to build back so much cool stuff here in the new space. And I don't know, I showed you guys last time, the amazing Enterprise that I just got, which was, Laszlo. I showed them the video of the Enterprise that I've set up. It's gorgeous. So I've got more collectibles and I know what to do with. It's lovely. It's just fun spending time. So I apologize that my forgetful brain and my blindness in toys led me to be a half hour late. So
we all assumed you were dead. And
that's the right assumption to make.
And we started a podcast anyway.
There will be a wellness check at your door. Just the police will come knock at your door.
That was what Matt texted me. He's like, I can't knock on your door, so good luck. Hope you're not dead. So funny.
You know who else thought Paul might be dead, but they would have ended the podcast anyway? That's the following sponsor.
Today's show. Oh, I just had it up. Where'd it go? God damn it. Today's show is. Hold on, I'm gonna go to Toy Store. I'll be right back.
All right.
Look,
today's show is brought to you by
50% off. I'll let you go.
Smirnoff's Febreze flavored vodka presents Booze Cruise on the Trash Barge. That's from Nathan's Hot Dog Scoop in 2021. Paul, I'm just going to go ahead and I shouldn't speak for Nathan here, but I think Smirnoff Febreze as its product is also good enough to be its own commercial. But if you want to also just commit to the Booze Cruise,
I agree. I think we're good with Smirnoff Febreze.
Yeah, Smirnoff Febreze is our sponsor.
Da 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 da. Hello, comrade. Do you have horrible breath in morning from drinking from urinal where only water is available? The solution I am having for you. We are providing new Smirnoff Febreze, bringing delicious, clear booze right to face. No stinking mouth from Febreze chemical to wash your teeth and tongue. Oh, so good. Spray on furniture when done. Spit on pet and children to make less smell horrible. Whatever need. Smirnoff Febreze, now available in Pina Colada and Linen Crisp. Take choice. What want? Linen Crisp? Pina Colada shot. You tell me. I know your boss. You are in control. Have drink. Have great breath.
I guess I'll take the Pina Colada one.
Pina Colada coming up, sir. Good choicings. Here you go. 2 whole big bottle.
Is two? I get 2 bottles of vodka for this?
That is the shot. That is what we call shot out here in Georgia. 2 whole bottle of vodka is shot. 1 shot.
Hey, Scoops to check out.
Oh,
Georgia. Puh. Puh.
Is Georgia
I
still
swear.
around? Is it still intact? I don't know. Hour to hour, you
we don't
can't
know.
tell.
We don't know.
Right.
Yeah. What do we know?
Whatever we know is it's God's will. Whatever's happening, it's what the way the
Leah-
Lord wants it.
Leon in the chat, he's rushing out to the liquor store to buy a case.
Hey,
There you go.
I already have JD, maker of the Scoop documentary,
Uh-huh.
says he is coming out to see the show that I'm doing with your wife, Jacob, on the 14th with Sarah.
Oh, good.
Hester Ross. Wednesday, January
fantastic.
14th, the Composer's Room. Come see a nice variety lineup with Sarah Hester Ross, SJ, Shayna Christmas, and more. JD says he's coming just because he wants me to show him the doll video from the John Wick experience. That's why he's paying.
Oh.
I'm sure he does.
He's paying money to see a show to hang out with me so that I can show him my phone and I can just show him the video. That's why he's coming.
I mean,
Checks
that's
out.
a piece of Vegas history right there.
Checks out. Checks out.
That's real Vegas insider history we've got. That's pretty awesome.
It is a very valuable commodity to have for sure. I leave tomorrow for a gig in South Bend, Indiana. It's a private show. It's a corporate show. So if you're
Oh.
in
So
Indiana,
I can't come.
Kick rocks. Yeah.
Oh.
No, you can come see me. You can come see me either in Chicago on the 27th or in Wabash, Indiana. I forget which date, but Jokers of Magic. That last week of January into February, we're doing 9 shows. So
This
sorry,
a corporate gig?
but I will come right back. It's a corporate gig, yes, for a company. I still haven't done my homework on them yet, but it's like a company.
Well, I hope it
Like
goes
a white
awesome.
supremacist group.
Yeah, it's something about like pure race and
Sure.
controlling the banks. I forget, but yeah,
It's all the companies are that way nowadays. So what do you can't tell one from the other.
they're throwing a
Banks of
party.
the Chattahoochee.
They're throwing a party and they're throwing the letters DEI into a burning dumpster.
Jesus Christ. Oh, damn it to hell. Damn it all.
But so I got to fly out there and I'm flying to Chicago and driving from there. It's a 2-hour drive. And I figured with the weather and stuff, I'd be better flying to a major airport, and I wanted no connections because of my baggage. So
Yeah.
I'm doing
She has a name and it's Sarah.
But New Year's resolution was to start learning Spanish and piano. I haven't started piano yet.
Okay.
Because
But you're studying Spanish now.
Yeah, I've downloaded 2 apps.
All right, Matt. Let's
Well,
see.
you've
Let me put you to the
downloaded
test.
a good number of apps.
Let me grill
Okay.
you, Matt.
Go ahead.
Juan es alto. ¿Cómo es Juan?
Juan es alto?
Sí. All right. Okay, you've passed level 1. You've passed level 1.
For people who aren't on the video side of this podcast, Paul was so genuinely happy when he said C. He was so pleased with himself.
I downloaded.
They call me Paul Duolingo Mattingly.
They do call you that.
Listen, I've downloaded. One is Jump Speak and one is Duolingo.
Okay.
And they both just
21 Jump Speak?
21 Jump Speak, right? And it's because eventually the goal is that I can go undercover into Spanish high schools and hunt down drug dealers. So that's what happens if you graduate. You go into a recruiting program.
Hola, fellow students.
¿Dónde está la cocaine factory?
¿Cómo es Juan?
We speak English.
Oh. De
You're
nada.
clearly an old white guy.
Hey, come on! I'm trying out for the track team tomorrow.
Oh, sorry.
But
In that case, you've got that Benjamin Button shit.
so one of the things they ask you is they say, do you want us to download your contacts to see who else is doing this?
Oh,
and they could
did
partner
you
you
do
up.
that?
And normally I say no to all of those
Yeah,
things. But for
because they're gonna
Duolingo,
bombard your friends with shit.
I was like, oh, let's give it a
Oh
shot.
no!
And I haven't heard from anyone else yelling at me yet, but I woke up to my first kind of social aspect text from Duolingo.
Oh,
shit.
boy.
Hey, your buddy Rick Pisano is studying Spanish on here. Do you want to connect with Rick? And I couldn't write back to Duolingo to be like, Rick's been dead for 6 years, but sure. Like
Oh my
if
god!
you can connect me to my dead friend Rick, like yeah.
Wait a
Holy
minute, is
shit.
this like a fucking Ouija board kind of feature that
if the
Duolingo
only
hasn't been
way
promising?
if the only way to talk to ghosts is Spanish, then yeah, let's commit. Let's do this.
What is the Spanish word for ghost?
Have you been wanting to talk to your dead friends and relatives? Come try Duolingo. Duolingo. We guarantee that you can talk to your dead friends and relatives. Duolingo.
No, it's a side app called You Will Linger. It keeps you in contact with all your dead friends after you expire. You Will Linger lets you chat to everyone you've ever known. You Will Linger. Yes, we use AI generative bullshit to make your friends talk back to you from the grave. It's not as scary as it sounds, except when the AI takes over and starts talking all kinds of racist trash, because that's what they do.
All of your dead family members will be racist.
All of your dead family.
They're all racist now.
Oh my god!
That's
damn
what
it.
happens when you die. You become racist.
I guess so.
I'll tell you who else became racist, and that's the following sponsor.
Today's show is brought to you by Stiffy's Wood Service. That's right, from Kiss Me Where It Smells Funny in 2024, Stiffy's Wood Service.
Hey there, I'm Stiffy. Don't you know I got me some wood for you? You want me to bring some over to your house? I'll sell it to you for a good price. I got a bunch of wood in my back trunk. Stiffy puts wood in the trunk, if you know what I mean. You want some of Stiffy's wood from the trunk? Come and get it. Stiffy got wood. Stiffy got all the wood you need. Stiffy got sticks and twigs. Stiffy got half trees. Stiffy got wood. Stiffy got wood. Stiffy got wood. Stiffy got wood. Stiffy got that wood.
Wow, break it down.
Anyway, here comes the checkout.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
There's too many ads too quick in a row. My brain's not working well today.
Well,
Like it's-
maybe one of us caused this first ad to be a little late in the program.
Oh, now we're shifting blame around. Well, okay.
No, we're not shifting it around. I think it's been in the same place the whole time.
Oh, really? All right, Matt. Let's shift some other things around. How about this one? ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Sí, Juan es biblioteca.
Sure. Great. Juan es biblioteca.
In the chat,
Biblioteca looking motherfucker.
You biblioteca looking ass.
you stack of books. I'll knock you over like a stack of books.
I take you out like a stack of books.
Fucking Juan always looking like a biblioteca.
You fucking Anne Rice collection looking son of a bitch. Stephen King novel section in the biblioteca looking
You
SOB.
Dewey Decimal having asshole.
you Dewey Decimal having. You card catalog located motherfucker. Do they even have card catalogs at the library anymore?
Yes, I don't know.
Sure, because we've all been to the library recently.
Yeah. That's
I
why I
have.
was late to the podcast.
I have. Everything was
I
50% off.
I take
Um,
I take my kids to the library, but we don't usually use the Dewey Decimal System when we're there.
No, I guess most of it's all been transferred to computer, but I wonder if they ever, I guess, did they, there's no reason to keep all that data, I guess, on cards. I wonder what I should look online. I'm just asking questions into the fucking void, but
Yes.
what can you consider a good repurposing of those Dewey Decimal card holders?
Oh, those huge, like very
Yes.
specifically sized drawers.
Well, what would you imagine would be a good second use for those? Spice rack comes to mind.
A very large spice rack.
I mean, for like an industrial kitchen.
I mean, that's a lot of spices.
It would take up a lot. It does take up a lot of space. Gun rack. Could you fit a rifle in some of those long boxes?
Probably. I don't know.
Be kind of cool to just pull out a shelf of guns.
I've got it.
What do you got?
Don't even move them out of the library. Turn them into beehives.
In the library.
Just in the library, beehives.
An apiary. I mean, they would work as hives, I suppose.
No, I figured it out. Library
Canadian
beehives.
Scoop Crystal saying business cards. Robbie saying storage of Chinese medicine. Yeah, that's how I think rhino penises would slide in there pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, once you dehydrate them.
Of course, Jay, I wasn't talking about non-dehydrated rhino penises.
Yeah.
Those are.
You're always talking about hydrated rhino penises, Paul. You won't shut up about hydrated rhino penis.
Just because it was my band in college.
You'll have that one single.
We did have that one single. It was good. The shirt was the thing that kept us going. We got a really cool shirt for hydrated rhino penis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was a three-dimensional aspect of it that I think people really appreciated.
People liked it. It was made of that remember that puffy paint that was such a rage back in the late 80s? It was all puffy paint.
Those puffy paint shirts were terrible.
Puffy paint, hydrated rhino penis shirts were all the rage at my school. Modern day apothecary tables. Yeah, that could be cool. Oh my God, they could store Pokemon and Magic cards. Holy shit. That'd be an awesome way to store your Pokemon and Magic cards.
I like all these suggestions. Like, we have a giant card catalog. What could we repurpose this as? Oh, a card holder.
I know it's dumb, but it would work exactly
It's not
right.
exactly a repurposing, is it?
Well, okay, all right. Yeah, you're right. All right, what else? What other thing could you do?
I already said beehive. I already got the right answer.
What about a bunch of weird long ways aquariums?
There you
But
go.
that would have to be just fish that like living in the dark most of the time.
Or
Unless
eels.
you left the drawer. Oh, eels!
Eels that don't want to turn around.
Drawers of eels and snakes that don't want to turn around.
Eels that hate turning around.
Oh my God. Oh, it would be great for organizing Lego.
Yes.
Would be awesome for that.
I keep waiting for Paul to move on to anything else, but he just keeps listing off things that people are saying that you can do with a card catalog.
I think it's a great topic we're not talking about enough, because think about the thousands of libraries that are out in the country right now, and think about the disused Dewey Decimal card catalog holders.
You're right,
in some
Paul,
universities, those probably took up a room.
Sure.
Right? And
this is the problem we need to be dealing with.
Are we just destroying this furniture? Are we just throwing these out? Is that what's happening?
No, they're being repurposed into very long aquariums.
Repurpose, recycle, reuse into very long aquariums for eels that don't need to turn.
Right.
Yeah. Or
unidirectional eels.
We could put beta fish. They don't move around very much.
What
Or is
about
that
the
just
alpha
because people
fish?
are cruel to them? The who kind of fish?
The alpha fish.
Oh, alpha fish aren't, that's not real. The guy who wrote about the alpha fish regrets his paper about the alpha fish. Yeah.
But you got that whole gig. You got that whole gig teaching alpha fish how to talk to people.
I did, but I misconstrued it, and I thought it was part of the whole alphabet. I thought it was alphabet fish.
You do love a bit.
I do. Yeah.
Don't get me started on Omega Fish.
Yeah,
Oh,
alpha fish.
mega.
Mega me.
Oh, I can't believe I'm going to move on from this, but let's do some scoop mail.
What?
Message for you, son.
You could move on all you want. I am continuing to come up with repurposing ideas for disused cartoon catalogs.
Okay.
And I'm continuing to use Greek letters with aquatic animals. Next up, Dolphins.
Dolphin sounds like a fucking new medicine for ED.
I would like to introduce everyone to this, my Epsilon seahorse.
I was like, I got targeted on Instagram for basically don't get the wrong ED meds. If you have to pee urgently after you have an orgasm, do you sprint to the toilet after you have an orgasm? There's a greater scientific area of concern going on. And I was like,
wait. Isn't that the whole thing? You orgasm and then pee? Like that's the whole thing. It's like
ask your doctor, Paul. Ask your doctor.
It's just one continuous stream, right? You just
wait for you guys. Orgasming and peeing is different. Wait, what's happening? Why is the world spinning?
Do you think you're into golden showers? You're not. You have a scientific health issue that needs addressing.
Oh no. Boy, oh boy, that the amount of treatment for that shit. I mean, I guess whatever.
Well, no, I know. But for me, I was like, wait, I'm not even at step one of this medical thing yet. So, like, why are we? How did I end up?
How did you get on that target?
On the long end of the arc of that.
Yeah,
use of that product.
that is very specific. Like, yeah, do you find?
Yeah.
Have you experienced slight green discoloration in your balls after ejaculating using this medication? You might be using the wrong stuff.
You have food coloring.
You have food coloring? You've been eating green eggs and ham?
We got an email from Scoopy Ramon. Hey, gentlemen of the churn and possible guest. Nope. Through a series of random mental connections not worth detailing here, I recently found myself regaling someone with a story of enthusiasm over experience from my past. It made me think that one or all of you might have a story that fits this category.
Okay.
Most of my stories are enthusiasm over experience.
Wait a minute. Are we insinuating that our enthusiasm outpaces our experience?
Well, when we say I love boobies, what does that sound like? Does it sound like we have experience, or does it sound like we're just
enthusiastic? Yeah,
we are enthusiastic.
In that respect, my enthusiasm far outpaces my experience.
There you go.
So here's my example of enthusiasm versus experience. In high school, I first caught the acting bug by doing the school plays. A friend of mine, I'll call him Chuck because that was his name, had played an extra as a freshman and had told me repeatedly about how much fun it was and how many girls were in the school plays. One of those two things convinced me to audition. Fast forward a bit, and Chuck and I are now both extras in the next school play. The play was The Crucible, and as freshmen, we were both relegated to extras. In a scene where 2 or 3 other characters are talking, Chuck and I were to play jail guards or something, but they were, of course, non-speaking parts. But shouldn't we be doing something? Dumbass, attention-starved 16-year-old me asked that exact question. Fine, just don't steal focus, was the reply. In the production of The Crucible in my high school, there were 2 puritanical jail guards who so fervently believed that the rest of the world was too chill about Armageddon and stuff to stay in England, did their best to not make any noise as they shot dice in the background of the Salem witch trials. Also, I can't tell if it makes it better or worse that we...
Hold my calls, Jacob. I'm doing scoop mail.
Hey, sorry. I can't tell if it makes it better or worse that we fashioned our own dice out of clay from the art room so that they would be period in hopes that the director would let us do more in the play.
That is way worse.
Definitely.
But
That is
awesome.
hilarious. That is hilarious. Period dice.
And there's
Anyway,
no way those dice rolled true, right? So they could have rigged some kind of gambling scheme because they certainly always rolled, 6 or something.
Right.
Yeah.
No way they built great, evenly weight distributed clay dice.
Probably
You
not.
guys want to get in on my dice game here? I got a dice game going on over here. I got special homemade dice.
I just got to sell them hard on
Homemade
the
dice.
whole. You got to sell them hard on the Crucible thing, and that these are era appropriate gambling.
That's right.
Once they appreciate me for a craftsman, we can take them for all the money we have.
You remember how back in the day it was all dice in the alleys down those Puritan streets.
Oh,
That's
sure.
why they were.
Anyway, ever get in over your head on something with enthusiasm for something that now you have some more experience and it was an obvious rookie mistake? Much love, FYITFYDATFOWIATF. That's Scoopy Ramone.
Thank you,
Scoopy Ramone,
Scoopy.
thank you, and I appreciate this on a deep level. I had this experience when I was in kindergarten and was in a school play, and I was an elf sneaking onto the stage, backing up, and I was to bump into Santa Claus and be surprised. And I insisted that I hold a toy and then drop it in surprise and shock. I was like, how about I gave myself business. I was like, how about I take a toy and when I bump into Santa.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I dropped the toy. And they were like, fine, whatever, And I did it.
I was obnoxious, and I was 18, 19 is my freshman year and only year of college. We did Rosencrantz.
Also, your senior year.
Yeah, we did Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead.
Yeah.
And I got cast as just Polonius, right? It was just really in that show, like not in Hamlet a vital character, but still like a tertiary role kind of thing. And in Rosencrantz and Guildenstern Are Dead, I really just came in to illustrate that it's happening throughout Hamlet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I did so much business, and I tried to get so much laughs being like a batty old man. Like, I was obnoxious. Looking back, I'm like so ashamed. Like, if I were me now and to play with me then, I would be like, can you chill the fuck out and play your part? Can you just accept that you didn't get cast as Rosencrantz or Guildenstern? Can you just move on? It was obnoxious.
I got to bust out during
Gerardo, Matt Donnelly has a question. That's correct. That's exactly the level it was at.
During my college freshman year, I got to play Roland Mall in Present Laughter, and that character is just annoying and crazy, and so I just got to go ballistic as a young ham, and it was fucking glorious, and I killed it. It was really, really, really fun. But then also I was like, well, fuck, I was in a main production with all the graduate students. I think I'm done here.
Boy.
I was like, no, seriously, I got like third from the top billing. Like, what the fuck? What else is going on? I 6 more years to do this again? No, thanks. I'm fucking out of here. That was really one of those things I took away from that experience. Was like, oh, okay, I can go do other stuff now.
And he did.
I sure did.
Did indeed go do other stuff, and still is doing other stuff. Unless he's died between the recording of publishing of this episode.
You never know. And I'm still doing the more enthusiasm than experience when I got to do the warm-up gig for P&T.
Yeah, exactly.
That was ridiculously crazy, but it worked out. Worked out real good. But I was just very lucky. Right place, right time. And boy, oh boy, was that guy previous to me just tanking it.
Yeah.
You initially had like a different job, right? Or whatever. Were you there when he got fired? Or I
was
called you
there
when
as
he
a
got
pen
fired?
stand-in. Yeah,
That's
I was
it.
doing.
That's right. Yeah, you were doing stand-in work.
Yeah, I was doing stand-in work, and then I kept doing stand-in work and the warm
Right.
for that season. That was wild. That was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Fun though.
I think every job I've ever taken was definitely taken with enthusiasm over experience.
Yeah.
I mean, at least up until I was 35.
Right.
Including when Matt called me and said, "You want to do a podcast?" I mean, I would say that would definitely be enthusiasm over experience for all three of us, except for Paul.
Well, yeah. I mean, well, but not really. I don't have any experience. I had experience talking into a microphone. That's about it.
Oh.
I still don't know diddly squat about putting together a podcast properly. Not true. I mean, I know a little bit, but not a ton. I don't get on the feeds. I don't.
When other podcasters ask us for advice, they are disappointed often.
Exactly. Like, I don't know, record it and throw it in the ether. I
don't know, release the episodes on time. I don't know.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I can't.
Don't show up a half hour late.
I can't start off my TED Talk with "Be friends with Penn."
Why not?
That'd be a hard one to do.
It's not easy to execute advice, but it is advice that can be executed.
It can be done.
We got an email here from Anonymous. Here's a "What would you do" story. A little "What would you do" action. It starts when I visited a dance scene that I hadn't gone to in about 15 years. I hit it off with a guy I used to know, and like a scene from a film, we danced together for most of the late night blues party. It was romantic and incredibly hot. When we left, he carefully asked, "I might be reading this wrong, but would you like to have coffee sometime?" To reassure him on several levels, I answered, "Yes, that is the perfect thing to say. That is much better than my suggestion, which was to go to my hotel room and fuck."
Whoa!
Good answer. Solid answer. When we met for a date, I was glad to find we were both vaccinated atheists. He's 15 years older than me, though, which put me on edge because of a bad experience I had with an older guy. I started worrying we wouldn't be compatible and saw a red flag when he mentioned a Right of Center newspaper. Still, he was kind and empathetic, and the chemistry was hard to ignore. At this point, what would you do? At this point, like, you continue on the thing. You keep on getting to know each other, right?
Do we know the gender of our writer?
We don't.
Okay. Because I feel like gay or straight, if an older man came to meet you, if you wanted to say, let's cut through the bullshit and go fuck, I feel like they would do it.
Well, I think the writer was saying that to be funny, more than like an actual suggestion. The other person they had been dancing with said, like, "Hey, we've been dancing, we were having a good time tonight. Would you be interested in going to get a coffee?" And they're like, I am interested in getting coffee. I was going to say we should go fuck, but yes, let's go get coffee.
Right. So then the question is, how do we feel about if they started mentioning right-wing newspapers?
Yeah, like kind of just where we're at this point with it, I guess. There's a little bit of stuff that they're worried about, a little bit of stuff that writers worried about, age, the newspaper, I guess, but still kind, empathetic, and had good chemistry. So yeah, we did our best to be respectful and with full consent that it might be a one-time only thing we spent the night. Turned out he's good in bed.
Oh, good.
And we have a kink in common, so I got very excited at the potential to explore this, which would be a first for me.
Okay.
Shrimping, right? That's what I'm guessing.
Shrimping. Yeah.
Let's go.
Fishing.
Toot. Me, her.
Over the
All
next
aboard
week.
my shrimp boat, Captain.
Over the next weeks, we spoke on the phone a few times. In an impressive backfire of complimenting me, he said he only wants to date women at least 10 years younger because women his own age look old. What? I called him out on this casual sexism, and he apologized.
I was going to say, where's the empathy here? Woo!
Next,
So, know that I'll be breaking up with you in 9 years.
Yeah,
Good
right?
day. I said good day.
Don't get comfortable.
Universal. All women age the same. All men don't. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
No problem. I called him out on this casual sexism, and he apologized. Next, it came out that he voted for a political party that I don't like, but I don't want to be an I hate people who vote X person. Finally, like he was quoting a soundbite, he said it's hypocritical to believe in global warming and still fly. Yep, he doesn't believe in global warming. Come on. I got the feeling he didn't always think before speaking. Most people wouldn't call their promising sex partner a hypocrite with a sell-by date. With a sell-by date, right.
And secretly, this is all just making this sex hotter, yeah? You know? Like...
Oh, yes. For sure.
That's the kink. The kink is just, tell me more horrible opinions. Oh, yeah.
Shut up and keep fucking me, you big dummy. Go.
Having my first perimenopausal mood swings, I crashed hard and
spell DEI with your tongue on my toes. Go.
Hey, that sounds like a good night.
Having my first perimenopausal mood swings, I crashed hard and ended things. Damn it. I get very uncomfortable with debates and didn't attack his beliefs. I spoke my piece, he listened, and it didn't become an argument. He apologized properly and was shaken by how much he had upset me. It was the most respectful breakup call I ever had. Shortly after that time, 3 people I knew got terminal diagnoses and depressing political stuff was happening. At a low point, I asked myself, what would I do if I only had 6 months left? My reaction was, I would call that guy and tell him, don't say anything about anything. Let's just have some fun.
This is really hard, right?
It is difficult.
This is really hard because it's hard to meet anyone that you're simpatico with in general.
Oh, that kind of hard. Yes, that's also hard.
And then to try and navigate, especially currently, just how polarizing opinions can be.
Sure.
But
how important, like, we've made everything so important.
When I was single, I remember being an atheist factored faster than I thought it would. Like, I was certainly willing to not give a shit about that person being Christian,
right?
And the early dating parts,
yeah.
And it would come to a head faster than I thought it would.
Yeah,
time, you know,
that's just a younger generation thing. I mean, they don't view blowjobs as a thing that you need to wait on as much anymore.
But it's true in relationships. If you find out that your partner is prone to magical thinking, then it opens up other doors. And if you find your partner is prone to saying off-color, possibly bigoted shit, there's probably other shit behind there too, right? Like, that's
maybe.
Well, also,
yeah,
I mean, if I think it's hard to examine male loneliness, white male loneliness as its own thing, but the truth is, this is an example. Wherever this guy is getting his echo chamber from, where there's no such thing as global warming, right? You breaking up with him sends him back to that space.
Right. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, but it's not women's responsibility to save. Yeah, it's not women's responsibility to save all of stupid white male America.
Look, I mean, I've been out of the game, guys. Whatever. We're all married. But the thing
we won. I found a woman who would save me.
The thing that I do for my single friends is, write down everything you want in a man, right? So in this case, if you wanted to say, awesome in bed, believes in science, what happens is that when you write that list down, it is not crazy to look at that list. That list is not there's no one on earth who could fit this bill.
No,
you know
not at all. I did that before I ended up dating Ann. I made my specific list of things I wanted in a partner, and it not only does it reinforce what's important to you, but it narrows your field of vision, and you don't just go wild off the handle looking at people who it just quickly nullifies possible bad choices.
Right.
It sharpens your head, man. It's what I talk about in improv all the time too. The real key to improvisation is focus. That's it. Where's your focus? Okay. And so that's it. That's it. It's really just focus. Like I can teach a lot of different stuff, but focus is what it really, a lot of what it really comes down to. And with anything, decide what's important, decide what you're truly looking for, get clear about goals and things that are important to you, and the bullshit falls away. Yeah. But it's hard to keep focus.
Right.
That's especially true now. And that's why we see a lot of what's going on within our political spectrum. It is designed to destroy focus.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. I don't want to. I'm going to go back to another point, but I don't want to.
Yeah, no. Please do.
That point is valid, but I think so many times, like our ability to be flexible, to be giving, to want to put things on the line, to like our willingness to possibly change to help
to bend for other folks. Yeah.
Yes. I think you can get lost in that shit.
Yes.
And then you combine that with the sunk cost fallacy.
Yes.
Good example. My membership to Massage Envy.
And
right?
you turn and you're like, wait, I've been in this shitty relationship.
Suddenly you're like, I can't get $3,000 worth of massages in a month. I can't do it. And you think you're going to get out of a relationship, you're going to be embarrassed. You think your friends are going to think, oh my God, you put so much time in. Your friends won't care at all. It's just, they'll care about you, but they won't care that you put more time or less time in. They don't. You anytime you take a step towards being healthier, your friends are just gonna be grateful that you're in a better space, no matter how long it took you to do it. That's worth saying on its own, also.
If they're your real friends,
right? Good,
and not your frenemies.
And that's it. And that goes
another
sank.
And
that goes for what we're talking about. Also, you should also be more selfish about your friends. You should be, if you have a dysfunctional relationship with your friendship group, or you feel like you're, not truly
jiving,
it's not truly mutual with your friend group, you should get new friends. You should try to find any kind of hobby, any kind of club, any kind of meeting.
Yeah, you're right.
Any kind of bar.
Oh, there he goes. Here we go.
You know what? He can do better than us, Paul. Jacob can do better than us, and I'm glad he's gone.
I wait a minute.
I looked around. I turned out I couldn't do better.
That's a double edged right there. He can do better than us, and I'm glad he's gone.
I also know that I'm saying. I know that I'm saying as a guy who lives in like an urban and suburban environment. We have numerous groups write us, where they have basically stayed in their religion longer simply because they would know they'd be completely alone in their community.
Sure.
Where they become atheists. Like I understand that this is an uphill battle and bigger things. I'm only saying in your heart, don't think that like compromising all of your wants is the only way.
Right. I think you made the right choice in putting the kibosh on it, because fool me once, shame on me. Shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And,
wait, what kibosh has happened here?
Well, she broke it off.
The writer, you mean?
Or they broke it off. What?
I haven't finished reading this email yet.
I thought they broke it. Oh shit!
No!
No! We've gotten sidetracked, my friends.
Boy.
There's more email.
No. Fuck me.
At one point, I asked myself, what would I do if I only had 6 months left? My reaction was, I would call that guy and tell him, don't say anything about anything. Let's just have some fun. Weirdly, that thought stopped me crying. I asked myself, seriously, am I that shallow? And my brain said, yes.
Oh, wow.
You asked what I want, and I told you. If you can broker that deal, I'm in. After a cooling off period, I arranged to call him. We agreed that being friends was a disaster, and I said I had heard of the concept of sex clubs, where apparently you don't discuss politics. How would he feel about meeting as if we were at a sex club? He said, I can be there in an hour and a half. He added, if I turn up and you decide no, I'll drive home and I'll not sulk about it, which was a helpful reassurance. Oh, so this guy definitely has some reassuring qualities to him.
Sure. This is smart. This is smart.
We had a better night than the first. At the time of writing, we meet every couple of months, always checking we're still okay with it and enjoying it while it lasts. We've had some amazing times, and he's said and done some very kind and thoughtful things. The kink exploring is going very well. Can't believe it took me this long to buy some sex toys. I found he's a fan of Tim Minchin's poem Storm and of Penn and Teller's bullshit. So he has critical thinking awareness. It's just well behind the times and certainly not helped by the media and politics that he follows. Maybe some of my attitudes will rub off on him. Maybe some other things will rub off on him too, as I try to avoid generalizing or being negative, and I really try to understand rather than judge. So, am I naive, liberated, morally challenged, making the world a slightly happier place, or all of the above? Thanks for reading. Fuck you in the face. Private sex dungeon after a good spanking, tied with easy escape cuffs. That's anonymous.
Anonymous, thank you so much for sharing and being so open with us. This is a lot of fodder here to think on.
Go through those options again. Go ahead, Jacob. It was A, B, C, and D. Do you remember?
Let's see. Let me find it here. As I try to avoid generalizing and or being negative, and I try to understand rather than judge. So, am I naive? You want to do it one at a time?
Yes,
am I naive?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Am I
don't
liberated?
think so either.
Yes.
Yes.
You are liberated, yes.
Definitely.
Am I morally challenged?
No.
No.
I don't think so. Making the world a slightly happier place?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes. That's it. Yes,
like
I don't think you're naive. I don't think you're morally challenged. I think you are liberated. I think you are making the world a slightly happier place, both for you and your companion.
Yeah.
Look, you said you have kinks and fetishes, right? Like that's often a very difficult conversation to broach in a regular dating environment. You found someone who fits that bill.
Want me to put this light bulb where?
And they agree to everything, right? You put out everything you wanted. Again, you just did what we just talked about without we didn't got to it. You were like, if it could be this and not that, and always this and never that, and he said yes. You both intelligently made an agreement. Will that get sloppy at some points, or will you end up in a conversation at some points? Sure. But that happens in every relationship, no matter what you're doing anyway.
Yeah.
So, like, what you did do was actually, you literally came up with your most selfish list for this person to still be in your life, and this person said they'd happily fit those parameters.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You laid it out. This person accepted, and it seems like it's going okay.
But now you might meet another guy who's also dynamo in the boudoir, and then decide I don't need to meet this right winger for private sex anymore. That might happen, but you actually allowed yourself to leave that door properly open, right? If you were dysfunctionally dating this person and you were then to meet someone and be like, oh, but I'm dating someone, oh, but it might get messy. Now you're fucked up, right? But you have the exact sexual relationship you want with this person. You want to use this person. He says, use me. You're in that spot.
You've appropriately set expectations.
Yes. And now if you were now encounter someone you could have a more fulfilling relationship with, you'd be able to move on to that thing, no problem.
Right. I think this is a nice thing. Anonymous.
Very much so.
Speaking of nice things, it's going to be nice. How about I beat Paul and Matt at Jock versus Nerd? You want to do a little Jock versus Nerd action?
Oh, am I?
Fuck yeah.
I'm on the hunt for balls. The hunt for balls.
Oh!
Whoa!
Ooh. It's possible I just discovered that we've already played the Scooperty that I already had.
Oh,
Aha!
no.
Well,
It's better to discover it early.
yeah, better to find it now than 8 questions in. We're pros.
We
everybody.
have an Obelisk game coming to us today from Yarn and Sticks.
In the chat.
Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, the Yarn and Sticks in the chat. Nice.
What up?
This is the one where we have the double downs, we have the steals, we have all those things in this Obelisk game that I had definitely planned for before this moment that you're hearing.
This is all the better
right
that Yarn and
now.
Sticks is here to see it. That's great. Here we go.
All right, so we got $200 question all the way up to $5,000 questions. We have double downs, we have steals, we have super steals, and we can do a 50-50 lifeline one time. Matt has control starting off. Matt, the category is celebrities. It's the $200 question. I don't think anybody's going to steal from you. Let's go.
Let's roll.
Oh.
Name the supermodel who had a talk show from 2005 to 2010. Cindy Crawford, Kate Moss, Tyra Banks, or Christy Turlington?
WC, Tyra Banks.
Tyra Banks.
It was
is.
Tyra Banks. Okay, I was gonna guess that, but part of me thought Cindy Crawford maybe.
Cindy Crawford. I feel like Cindy Crawford did
She
try
had
a
something
talk
on
show at some point.
MTV.
Where is
Yeah.
she now?
Talk
How
show.
is
It was
she
like a
doing?
style show.
Cindy, come in here. We got questions for you.
It turns out that mole has overtaken 90% of her face.
Oh my
It was a
So
it was a
little-
Quado all along.
It's a little.
Oh no! I'm Cindy Crawford now. Bing bing.
I'm the Crawford.
It's a sports. You're
More
not
like
stealing
Cindy
this, are you,
Crawdad.
Paul?
What?
But you're not stealing sports, are you?
No, I ain't stealing sports.
No. Category sports. Matt, on November 23rd, 2025, the Raiders played against the Browns. Who won? The Browns, the Raiders, the Colts, or the Lions?
This is a good one.
As a reminder, you have a 50-50 lifeline that you can use.
I'm gonna go with the Browns.
The Browns is correct. It is the Browns.
Phew! I know the Raiders only won 2 games, so I had to figure out whether that was one of them.
$600 question. Food. Anybody do anything? Nope. Food. Name the main ingredient in a typical salad. Lettuce, cabbage, chicken, fries.
In
Well,
Pittsburgh, answer is D. I'm not kidding. They put it in all. They put fries on things that go gourmet. Yeah,
Permanis.
Permani Brothers. Yeah, man.
I'll do the devil's lettuce. A, please.
Let's see it. It is a well done, Matt. You're on a tear.
Yeah, it's going pretty well.
$800 question. What am I? What am I?
What
If I
am
contain
I?
flour, butter, salt, nutmeg, ginger, cinnamon, eggs, brown sugar, condensed milk, pumpkin puree, then what am I? Your mom.
Oh,
Heyo.
A jack-o'-lantern, a pumpkin pie, a pumpkin roll, or a pumpkin head.
Let's see. Pumpkin pie is obviously the lean to. I'm just making sure it's not a pumpkin roll.
Flour, butter, salt, nutmeg, ginger, cinnamon, eggs, brown sugar, condensed milk, pumpkin puree.
It's got to
I'm
be
gonna go pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie. It is a pumpkin pie.
All right. Nothing's
Good job.
stopping me. No one
Good
can
job,
stop
my
me
little
now.
pumpkin pie.
Thank you.
I'll steal.
Damn it.
A ball is stealing. Super steel or steel?
Regular steel.
Regular steel. What am I? Part 2. My scientific name is dihydrogen monoxide, and I can kill you in many ways. What am I? Ethyl alcohol. Also ethyl alcohol. Mercury or water?
Water. D.
Water.
Yeah.
Paul loves that D.
Keeping it wet. Loving the D.
Sweet D.
What am I? Part 3.
Okay.
I am widely distributed. I am a widely distributed animal with a pointed muzzle and bushy tail. I range in color from black, white, brown, and red. Vulpes. Vulpus is my scientific name. What am I? Wolf, dog, fox, or mouse?
Oh. I think that's a wolf, but I'm not 100%. I'll go with wolf. Hey, wolf.
Let's try wolf. It's a fox.
Fox. Shit. Ah, boo.
Oh, what does the fox say?
Not
$1,400
that.
question. Earth. And it's going to Matt. Now, fuck that. I'm stealing it.
What?
Oh,
How dare you?
This coarse-grained igneous rock is found in kitchens and driveways and has a, what is that, Mohs? M-O-H-S? I
yeah.
never, Mohs hardness of 6.7. Yeah.
6'7".
Diamond, shale, sandstone, or granite? Found in kitchens and driveways. I mean, granite is
Gotta
there.
be granite for a
Sandstone,
kitchen
probably
countertop,
not.
right?
I think so. I think I'll go granite. D, granite. Yeah.
Yeah.
The moon. It's the $1,600
The
question.
moon.
And it's the moon. Approximately how long does it take for the moon to rotate 360 degrees on its axis? An Earth year, an Earth day, an Earth minute, an Earth month. It's wait, the rotation is that one. Wait, is it the rotation or the orbit?
I think it's the full year because we always see the same side, so it rotates along with us. Right?
I think you maybe. Sure. Earth year. I'll go year. No, it's a month.
Oh, I'm wrong.
There you go. Yeah, me too. Paul, riddle me this. It's a $2,500 question. Riddle me this.
I'll double down.
Oh, Paul doubling down.
Why not?
I run but never walk, have a mouth but never talk. I have a head but never weep, and a bed but never sleep.
It's a river.
Knitting,
A
river,
river.
rubber, or volcano.
A
River.
bee.
It is a river.
A river runs through it.
A river does run through it. The $3,000 question. Uh-oh.
Steel.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. Matt stole it.
This author is known for the novels of Mice and Men, Grapes of Wrath, East of Eden, and The Winter of Our Discontent, to name a few. Orson Welles,
Dr.
Douglas
Seuss.
Adams, Piers Anthony, or John
Anthony.
Steinbeck.
I wish it was Piers Anthony. I can imagine a Piers Anthony Grapes of Wrath. That'd be something.
It'd be great.
I believe this is Steinbeck.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's Orson Welles. Orson Welles.
We were looking for Orson Welles there. We were looking for Orson Welles. No, of course, it's Steinbeck.
Let's see. $4,000 question. Snacks. Super Steel.
Damn it.
What year were SpaghettiOs first sold with the slogan, "The best invention since the napkin"?
Wow, that's a beating.
That's a great one.
1882, 1975, 1965, or 1860? I'm going to use my little 50-50 action right here.
Good call.
That got rid of 1860 and 1975. Oh, thanks for getting rid of the fucking 1975 SpaghettiOs release. Motherfuckers. I mean, was it 1800s? Jesus, fuck.
No.
This guy can't be. I mean, we're going to go 65. 1965, final answer. It is.
Yeah, gotta be.
$5,000 question.
I have to try.
I super steal. Wait, what happens if Paul gets a super steal first?
Don't I get to double down first? Still hungry for the $5,000 question. Paul did say it first. Which two candles were named after horses? Oh, sorry, candies. Candies. Which two candies were named after horses? Baby Ruth and Kit Kat and Snickers, Lollipop and Saltwater Taffy, Snickers and Lollipop.
50-50 me, please.
Let's see here. That got rid of Baby Ruth and Kit Kat and Kit Kat and Snickers. So Paul has Lollipop and Saltwater Taffy, Snickers and Lollipop. Which two candies were named after horses?
Boy, oh boy, these were the two I was debating over anyway. Oh.
Wait, how do I have 0? Oh, someone super stealed me. God damn it.
Someone did super steal you.
I'll go C.
Let's try Lollipop and Saltwater Taffy.
Shit.
Snickers and Lollipop. Paul got it wrong.
Lollipop and Snickers. Boo.
Which
I got
means
0
that
again.
Jacob wins with 10,400 points. Paul and Matt are both tied at 0. Paul and Matt are tied, which also means Jacob wins. Jacob double wins, which means Jacob loses.
Wins.
Nobody wins.
What?
Oh, my
No.
goodness.
Yes game. Which means Jacob wins.
Which means Jacob wins. Shit. Thank you, Yarn and Cats. If you want to send us an Obelisk, Jock versus Nerd, or a Scooperty, or a Hey Scoops, all the things over there at Hey Scoops, HeyScoops.com. That's where to go. Go to HeyScoops.com. Do the
That was a
thing
good
over
one,
there.
Yarn and Sticks. Thank you so much.
Thank you so
Great.
much.
Obelisk, Yarn, and Sticks. I should have super stole there. I'm still getting the hang of this game.
I mean,
Aren't we all?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you know Snickers?
No.
I knew Snickers.
You knew Snickers was a horse.
I knew Snickers had been named after was named after a horse. Yeah.
Was the horse named Snickers?
Yes.
Wow.
I believe
right,
that's what I've been told. I don't know.
This podcast. Speaking of Ben, I have to get going so that I can do a podcast with him.
Oh yeah.
It's no more where we thank people who support us on Patreon. It's a new month. We're still trying to figure out who runs our Patreon. And so we'll get a list together hopefully by the next recording. Next week.
Sure.
I would hope so, yeah.
Wednesday, we can figure this out.
We can figure it out by then. But if you want to be thanked on air or get other kinds of rewards from us, if you just want to support our podcast in general and have the room in your wallet to do so, please head over to preachingfun.com. It's like a tier that fits your budget today. Easy for me to say.
Come visit preachingfun.com. It's better than hanging with your mom.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was at the toy store. Go to fartsinabag.biz. That's fartsinabag.biz. That along with preachingfun.com, it takes you over to our Patreon page. For as little as $3 a month, you can help keep this show on the air. We are dependent on our Patreon supporters. That is how we are able to do this show. So if you think this show is worth more than $0, preachingfun.com, fartsinabag.biz. Those are the places that you can go to show it. $3 a month. That's all you have to do to help keep this show going. You can either do it by the month, you can do it by the year, and you can gift subscriptions to other people. You can do all those things right over there at fartsinabag.biz and preachingfun.com.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks for listening to today's show. Thanks for listening to any show that we make, I should say, not just any show in general. Stay safe out there. We love you, and we'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, guys.
See you at the
Cone.
We're preaching fun.
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
All right. Thanks, everybody. I got to run.
Thanks, Matt. Sorry I was late, guys.
No worries.
No problem.
See you Wednesday.
All right.
You can send me your file later on, I take it, Matt?
I'm going to try to get to you right now. But we'll
Okay,
see.
great.
Okay.
We're just glad you're alive, Paul.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate
one
your
of us.
understanding.